An AI just created a Picasso-style painting in 12 seconds. The same painting would have taken Picasso months to complete. That AI sold its artwork for $430,000 at auction. Human artists spent decades mastering their craft only to watch algorithms replicate their life's work in minutes. This isn't just about art anymore. This is about the future of human creativity itself. Every creative profession faces the same question. Will machines replace the very thing that makes us most human? Our ability to create, to imagine, to express what lies inside our souls. The answer will determine whether creativity becomes humanity's greatest advantage or its most endangered skill. Picture a massive neural network, millions of artificial neurons firing simultaneously. Each neuron processes fragments of images, brush strokes, color combinations, artistic techniques. The network has analyzed every painting in the Louvre, every sketch from Leonardo da Vinci, every photograph from the past century. It understands light, shadow, composition, emotion, but it doesn't feel any of it. These AI systems work through pattern recognition. They identify what makes a Van Gogh painting distinctly Van Gogh. The swirling brushstrokes, the vibrant yellows, the emotional intensity captured in paint. Then they learn to recreate those patterns. Not by understanding emotion, but by recognizing mathematical relationships between pixels. Imagine feeding the AI 10,000 portraits. It maps facial features, lighting angles, background elements. It learns that certain combinations create beauty, others create drama. The AI doesn't see a human face with stories, dreams, heartbreak. It sees data points, probability distributions, statistical correlations. Training happens in phases. First, the AI learns basic shapes and colors, simple geometric patterns, gradients and textures. Then complexity increases. Human faces, landscapes, abstract concepts. The AI processes millions of examples, finding hidden patterns humans never noticed. Generation comes next. You type a prompt. The AI begins with digital noise, pure randomness. Then it gradually refines that chaos. Each iteration brings order. Colors emerge from static, shapes form from disorder. Within seconds, a masterpiece appears from nothing. But here's what makes this technology revolutionary. Speed. An AI can create 1,000 variations of the Mona Lisa in the time it takes you to read this sentence. It can blend Picasso with photography, mix Renaissance techniques with modern themes, create art styles that never existed before. The AI doesn't need inspiration. It doesn't struggle with creative blocks. It doesn't pour its heart into every brushstroke. It simply calculates the most statistically probable arrangement of pixels that matches your request. Cold mathematics producing warm art. Yet something disturbing emerges from this process. The AI learned from human creativity. Every algorithm was trained on human-made art. Every generated image contains fragments of human imagination. The machine mirrors our creativity back to us, transformed but recognizably human in origin. Now the ethical storm begins. Artists discover their work inside AI training datasets without permission. Their unique styles become available to anyone with internet access. Decades of artistic development compressed into a single text prompt. The AI democratizes creativity, but at whose expense? Copyright law crumbles under algorithmic pressure. If an AI learns from copyrighted artwork, who owns the generated result? The programmer? The user? The original artists whose work trained the system? Legal battles rage while AI art floods the market. Professional artists face economic extinction. Why hire a human illustrator when AI delivers results in minutes? Graphic designers, photographers, digital artists watch their job markets evaporate. The technology that promised to augment human creativity threatens to replace it entirely. But defenders argue AI empowers human creativity. Writers use AI to visualize their stories. Musicians create album covers instantly. Filmmakers prototype scenes before expensive production. AI becomes a tool, like Photoshop or digital cameras before it. The deeper question haunts us. What is creativity? Is it the final product or the process? Does the struggle, the intention, the human experience behind art matter? Or do we only care about visual beauty, regardless of its origin? If an AI creates something that moves you to tears, Does its artificial origin diminish that emotion? Some artists embrace collaboration with machines. They use AI as a creative partner, generating ideas they refine with human intuition. Others see this as surrendering what makes us uniquely human. The debate splits the creative community down fundamental philosophical lines. Looking ahead, three futures emerge. In the first, AI completely replaces human artists. Creativity becomes a commodity. Art loses its connection to human experience. We consume beautiful images with no soul behind them. The second future sees AI as humanity's creative amplifier. Artists who master these tools become superhuman creators. They combine human imagination with machine capability. Creativity explodes beyond current limitations. New art forms emerge that neither human nor machine could create alone. The third future fragments creativity. AI dominates commercial art. Human artists retreat to specialized niches. Handmade art becomes luxury goods for collectors who value human touch. Two parallel creative economies develop, serving different needs and values. But consider this. Every creative revolution threatened existing artists. Photography challenged painters. Digital tools disrupted traditional techniques. Yet art survived, evolved, found new expressions. Perhaps AI represents another evolutionary pressure, not an extinction event. The artists who adapt will thrive. Those who combine human insight with machine capabilities might create art beyond current imagination. The key lies not in competing with AI's speed and scale, but in leveraging uniquely human qualities. Emotion, experience, cultural context, moral judgment. The real question isn't whether AI will kill creativity. It's whether human creativity will evolve fast enough to remain relevant. Will we find new ways to express our humanity that machines cannot replicate? Or will we discover that creativity was never uniquely human to begin with? The future of art hangs in this balance. Between human soul and algorithmic efficiency. Between authentic expression and perfect execution. Between the messy beauty of human struggle and the clean precision of mathematical perfection. What emerges from this collision will define creativity for generations. Whether we become obsolete or transcendent depends on choices we make today. The canvas awaits. Both human and machine hold brushes. The masterpiece they create together, or in competition, will reshape everything we understand about imagination, expression, and what it means to create. Subscribe to VoidViz to decode tomorrow's tech.